To understand the physics of Jaglavak 1963, we have to start with the GCC Des Baroques Negus. This is a 750-meter-long, 500,000-ton pleasure barge currently linking with the trillion-dollar habitat station Trojan Matilda. Inside, the bridge isn't the sterile cockpit you might expect from a machine this massive. It is designed as a curated museum filled with 20th-century historical artifacts. Resting right on the console is a 5.7-liter glass Chianti Fiasco. Inside its blue gel is a tiny Z-gauge model of the very ship it's currently navigating. Even the pilot, Elliot Panya, reflects this eclectic design. He sits at the helm in a bamboo hard hat with hot-glued red panda ears, a bizarre contrast to the billion-dollar tech at his fingertips. In this universe, massive cosmic engineering is constantly grounded by these whimsical, highly personal human artifacts. This precision engineering also governs the environment through the water remix cycle, the prime example of the habitat's absolute control over physics. During this cycle, an entire lake drains and begins peeling off the ground, sliding 2 kilometers up the vertical walls of the habitat column like a giant glob of jello. It's a casual event for the inhabitants. Researchers in rubber boots and yellow umbrellas simply step aside to watch the massive waves slap back down into place. In space, even the largest bodies of water obey corporate scheduling and rigorous engineering. But back on Earth, that control vanishes. The pristine stations are replaced by the smog-choked, gritty reality of downtown Detroit. Conditions here are brutal. Wildfire smoke obscures the view of the river, and the city is trapped in a constant 100-degree heat wave. The infrastructure is failing too. Subways are flooded with seawater, and residents deal with daily intermittent power outages. The systems sustaining life on the surface have simply collapsed, leaving the population to find refuge in strange, digital compromises. Characters seek shelter from the heat inside sound stages, using a mix of physical comfort and digital escapism to tune out the decay. They use the Love Haters chat interface to stay connected, projecting a digital world directly onto the window glass to hide the ruin outside. Inside, they've built a specific buffer called the Ottoman Empire. It's a room stuffed entirely with soft furniture like zafus, poufs, and futons to block out the harsh world. The only structured piece of furniture here is a bright red Aerosaarinen womb settee, a colorful anchor amidst the chaos. In this environment, physical artifacts and furniture have become a form of psychological armor. Characters navigate this world using a reality gradient, overlaying the decaying physical landscape with hyper-localized augmented reality zones. The studio village of Plainsight is one such zone. Here, the atmosphere is perfectly controlled to stay at exactly 74 degrees. The simulation targets the physical senses. Automated floorboards puff out bruised lavender mist to project the scent of fresh thyme. Total, seamless environmental simulation has become the era's ultimate luxury. This layering of reality reaches its climax at the Hemoglobin Business Group Plaza, where the environment operates like a literal video game. Interactive holograms shift into complex tesseracts, while the AR filters reshape the landscape into perfectly cube-shaped trees. The economy is gamified too. To buy a basic coffee, employees pay with cryptocurrencies known as glitter and spinners. Even fashion is augmented, with employees wearing shoes that strobe and blink like fireworks. The experience is anchored by a final pivotal artifact, a Kopi Luwak coffee cup that acts as a diamond disco ball, scattering rainbows across the pavement. From massive pleasure barges to these gamified street corners, the world of Jaglavak 1963 uses novel artifacts to anchor humanity in a shifting, highly aestheticized reality.